lately.
Yeah, you know, I likened it the other day. I was talking to somebody and I said, our first dealer council meeting, the #1 priority across the country was PR, coming out of the bankruptcy, of course. When the results came in from around the dealer and the feedback this time, it's a 0 priority, nowhere on the radar screen. And that's really reflected in the traffic in our showrooms. Our customers are completely confident in our product, confident in the company, quite exuberant actually about the changes that are going on with Chrysler, and very excited to be there again, which is of course propelling for the dealer body.
Now, how's that changed from, say, this time a year ago?
Yeah, this time a year ago, we were hanging on for, with a great deal of uncertainty, maybe just figuring out we were going to at least have a tomorrow. The products, the plan, it was all ambiguous. But as this administration, this management team has continued to meet their expectations, meet the promises that they've given us, under promise, over deliver, and this has happened time and time again, and now we're looking forward to 16 new models. It's a whole different world from where we were, and we're selling proud again on the showroom floors. We're selling knowing with confidence that we're putting our people in vehicles that are not only capable but superior.
And that really leads to the next thing. How has their attitude changed, not only about Chrysler Group LLC as a company, but about the different brands that you sell?
Yeah, we're on the verge, and I think by the springtime we'll find ourselves in the position of being quote-unquote hot again. A feeling that we experienced in the mid-90s with the rollout of so many impressive models that were just time and time again applauded by the media and by the pundits. I think we'll see that again. I think that these cars, based on what we've seen of them, are just going to one after another become winners, and we'll become a hot kid in town again, which is a fun place to be.
What type of inquiries are you getting about any of the new stuff we showed, especially the vehicles we showed in LA a couple weeks ago?
We're doing drive-bys. People come by, when's the Durango get here? The media is treating us so well right now, and I guess we've earned that, that the customer tempo is probably ahead of what I thought it would be. Obviously, we have to be careful right now. We have cars to sell, but the people are looking over the fence and trying to see what's coming, and they're pretty excited about it. And they're also knowing that the Grand Cherokee was such a success. The anticipation of the promise of these models is very high.
And how's your showroom traffic been in the last quarter?
Yeah, it's doubled from where we were in the first quarter, probably approaching tripled. And by the springtime, I think we're going to be in a different place. So we're gearing up now, more sales personnel, trying to get ahead of our product training so that we can be at the cutting edge of that in the front. We're preparing for what we think is going to be a very, very favorable storm.
And that's leads to the final thing. Looking ahead to next year,
yeah.
What do you see as far as your business and how it's going to be doing?
Yeah, we're running very hard to get ahead and catch up for where we're going to need to be to handle the type of customer that we're seeing, a different customer, a customer who hasn't visited our showroom, as well as maintain our loyal legacy base. We have to become better. We have to become bigger. We know that. We have to do our job better, and that's what we're doing in my showrooms, and that's what my contemporaries are saying all over the country.
Beautiful.